this video, we are going to learn how to solve quadratic equation using completing the squares method. We have here x to the power of 2 plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Now we have a solution. I bring the question down here. X squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Now, since we are to solve this using completing the squares, now the first steps you need to be considered is for you to move these constants, positive 6, to the right hand side of the equation. Now, the equation becomes x squared plus 5x equals minus 6. Now, the next step is for you to add half squared coefficient of x to both sides of the equation. When the coefficient of x right here is 5, and a half of 5 is 5 divided by 2. Then we are to add this 5 divided by 2 squared to both sides of the equation. And if you do this at this point, the equation becomes here x squared plus 5x plus into 5 all over 2 all squared equals minus 6 plus 5 all over 2 all squared. Now, at this very point, we are to factorize the left hand side of the equation and we simplify the right hand side of the equation. Now, to factorize this, the simplest way to apply here is for you to take one of these x. Then right here, we pick one of these, which is plus 5 divided by 2, and we have here plus 5 all over 2. Then you square this, and this equals, here we have minus 6. Then right here we have plus 5 to the power of 2, that will give us 25. Then all over 2 to the power of 2, that will give us 4. And you bring this down, we have here x plus 5 all over 2 in parentheses all squared equals, here we simplify this further, 4 times minus 6, that will give us minus 24 plus 25 all over 4. And at this point, you still bring this down, this will give us x plus 5 all over 2 all squared equals, here minus 24 plus 25, that will give us 1. Then all over 4. Now, the next step to be considered is to take the square root of both sides of the equation. And if you do that, here will become x plus 5 all over 2, because square root will cancel the square, and we have x plus 5 all over 2, and this equals neither positive or negative square root of 1 all over 4. Now we have here x plus 5 all over 2 equals neither positive or negative square root of 1, that will give you 1. Then square root of 4, that will give us 2. Then at this very point, we are going to collect like terms, and we have here x equals, this is neither positive or negative, 1 over 2. Now we have x equals minus 5 all over 2, neither positive or negative, 1 all over 2. And this is equivalent to minus 5, neither positive or negative, 1 all over 2. When at this point, it is either x equals minus 5 plus 1 all over 2, or x equals minus 5 minus 1 all over 2. Then here we have that x equals minus 5 plus 1, that will give us minus 4 all over 2, or x equals minus 5 minus 1, that will give us minus 6 all over 2. Therefore, we simplify this further. We are going to have here that x equals minus 4 divided by 2, that will give us minus 2, or x equals minus 6 divided by 2, that will give us minus 3. And these are the possible values of x that will satisfy this quadratic equation right here. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos. And if you're already done that, thank you so much, and ensure that you stay tuned for more videos from this channel. See you in the next video.